So I've done the test thing, and what I couldn't find on YouTube, which I could find easily on CNN extensions or MSNBC extensions, worldly on the interwebs, public knowledge, uncensored, is that 747 crashed in Groton near the sub base, missed the runway, accident, killed people, injured people, and it's a conspiracy accident because it was well, it's in the news and it's on internet, CNN, MSNBC, web pages, their extensions, unfiled back from censored archives. I mean, it was, and they say it was a freak accident, and it was just another 747 with too much gasoline filled with civilians going to a military airport, or not. It depends what the newspaper says these days. But few people died, and many people were injured. It was a big to do that I can't find on the Y. DC90 search. So I shared what I could, and thankfully I found one because I know many a plane that crashed around here, and they're all labeled accident as a nothing bad happened and nothing ever will. And then there's random adventures that are seemingly asked for, as many an occupation growing up in the red, white, and blue is a lifesaver, which I endeavored in through youth, ages, say, 13 to 18, I was offered paid positions such as the Army Rangers for Afghanistan, and I declined and decided to volunteer a 3600 at home, precisely. So eventually drive the nuclear submersible civilian class scholar, research, science, passengers. The passengers, by the way, wouldn't have to eat radiation tolerance medicine for thousands of days on end. That would be the crew. Also, the builders of the boat engine, which runs on radioactive materials such as plutonium or uranium, all the way down to the miners of that, or the synthesizers and etc. So, no, the passengers would be safe, and there'd be 100 or 200. It's a recalibrated nuclear fast attack, so it's a small boat that goes zippy, and there's no weapons. It's strictly the green of, and it was an idea from Bill Clinton back in '96. Eventually, that wasn't censored under the Trump administration, and it was on Wikipedia Common Knowledge. If you were to look up Fort Trumbull, Connecticut, there'd be a link that says the Long Island Underwater Research Laboratories, the Long Island Sound Underwater Research Laboratories, and it even has a, hey, look, Mr. Bill said something, and it doesn't say that Bush Jr. is the one to, says, well, maybe it's a military only, because did you see what Manhattan did to us, man? As well as D.C. and Old London and other places I can't remember the factuals for, but it cite many a news, and what I'd like to say is nothing like that will ever happen again. And most people that are born afterwards will never experience anything similar. Unfortunately, it comes out as rude expressions. That's well, the most anything kind of pain that anyone would realize is original sin was, but I was born with a hoo-ha. Well, my baby poopy in the diaper. And those are the only real injuries or emergencies that actually go around small town or small town news, or even, your ever average, heck, well, gosh darn, every average ordinary .y for the YTube servers and etc. So it's all G-rated, PG-rated, and this was supposed to be based on real-life experiences, reiteration of the radio show, which was live from New London, New England, a 15-minute run from Fort Trimble Subdock.